Hey everybody! I realized that I need to start doing a channel introduction. Hello, I am Coach Jammies by 10, providing you educational philosophies and pedagogies to make your classroom more engaging to your young people. Okay, I'll work on that. Sorry, I don't know, that was just on the fly. All my videos are, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so I would like to address the theme of vigilance today. Yeah. To reiterate, what we're doing when we're trying to engage young people is to create, to build, and to maintain a trusting relationship with them so that their ears are pulled when we have something important or of value to say or to share with them. So vigilance is a very important thing, and the definition of vigilance, I believe, is the state of keeping careful watch for potential or possible dangers or difficulties. And that's a common thing that happens in the classroom. Young people will get confused about what's being taught or what expectations are expected of them. And so when we notice those things happening, it's very crucial that in order to maintain their trust, that we respond to them, because it's a very, very rare occasion that a young person will self-advocate for themselves. Think about it. Maybe one in a classroom of 20 kids will say or speak to their confusion. Puberty is a thing. It's a real thing. It's an annoying thing sometimes. But anyways, I digress. Puberty, adolescence, trying to develop a sense of belonging, lots of things will hinder young people from feeling the desire to ask and advocate for themselves. They're nervous, they're afraid, they wonder if they'll be left feeling stupid or if somebody will be condescending to them because of past experiences that they've had. You got what I'm saying? Good. Okay, so I was a YWCA facilitator. No, I still am a YWCA racial justice facilitator. And one of the great lessons that we learned is that when we're hosting a discussion with a talking circle of corporate or nonprofit colleagues or team members, we are encouraged to ask our questions and then respond to the circle by looking at each individual while each person is responding. So what I mean by that is, when I ask a question, I don't look at the person that I'm asking the question to when they respond. I look at other people instead of the specific person that I asked the question to. And that encourages that person to then look at other people as well. And the reason why I bring this up is because in order to get your class or students around you to feel more pulled to who you are, it's important that you speak to them and that you say what you're noticing about them, because it makes them feel as though you care about them, that you're paying attention to them, rather. So how do we develop vigilance? Well, the first thing that I said was look around. When you're looking around, make some keen observations. And if you're new to this, write down your observations for yourself in a book that you keep for only your eyes. I want you to observe body language. That includes what their faces are doing, the brow, the eyes, the mouth. Think about their shoulders and think about their positioning in the classroom. All those things can tell a story. I don't think I have to go through details on how to read that story. If you have questions, I'm more than happy to answer them in the comment section below or offline somehow. When you are paying attention to the young people and their body language and you're able to tell what that story is, in the moment, it might be difficult for you to respond to the people. And so what I would suggest is that you write those things down, think and collect and gather your words, and then speak to those words. Speak to the student and speak to what you wrote down or what's in your mind the next day. There is absolutely nothing wrong with coming back to a student the next day and saying, hey, I saw that you looked a little bit confused during this time of class. Can you tell me what that was about? Because I want you to know that I'm here to help you, and because I noticed that, I want to make sure that you're aware that someone's going to offer you clarity to whatever question that you had. And that will make them feel as though like you cared about them, that you paid attention to them, even though you didn't say anything in the moment. Over time, what will happen is the more that you practice sharing those observations with the students, the more easy it will become to address those things in the moment. So for me right now, I do two things. I affirm things that I see that are positive in the moment, and I'm also able to, and I also exercise offering clarity moments for the young people. So if I see a student, they're confused, I'll go up to them and say, I see that you look a little confused. Can you show me where you might be getting misunderstandings about X, Y, and Z from, and tell me about it. Or if I see them really engaged, I would say, oh my gosh, you clearly really understand that, and I'm so proud that you're able to do that. Maybe if you're able to, can you help this student over here who's a little bit confused? And oh my gosh, that will boost their self-esteem so much that you as an adult saw, recognized, and honored who they were, and then encourage them to help somebody else. You'll be so shocked to see how that ripple effect impacts your classroom climate in a positive way. Okay, 7 minutes? Oh gosh! Let me wrap it up there and end by saying, if you like the content in this video, can you like or share or subscribe? And I gotta tell a story. It'll be next time. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, bye.